All right, are we good now?
I see no stream.
Oh,
Oh, it says floating. There you are.
hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is my game's 19 classic team, as I'm known in the LPing world, and with me I have Samzilla 33.
Hi.
Um, yeah. Uh, I think Blue Blazing Demon might have been explaining it, but basically there's some confusion with the scheduling, and yeah, I'm just gonna take up like an hour, and then I think Blue Blazing will just be back. So I apologize, I guess, but I have a mystery game that I wanted to stream, so here it is in all its glory, and there's the title. Okay, this game is based on a character that was on the NES and was only created as a clone of Mickey Mouse because the game was originally developed as a Mickey Mouse game and later had to have Mickey taken out because they didn't have the rights. So that specific game is a very rare title, but this one is not. This one goes for like $3 at your local game store. So the game is called Kid Klown and Crazy Chase. And yeah, it's super short. I kind of wanted to read the story, but should I wait? No, we'll reset again. It just takes less time. Are you still there?
I'm still there.
Okay.
You were just talking a lot, explaining everything.
Oh no! Blackjack, the notorious space pirate, has kidnapped Her Royal Highness Princess Honey of Clown Planet. What's he up to?
Evil.
Listen, you sad excuse for a pirate. Let me off of this heap, or you'll be sorry you messed with me.
1,000 pardons, your royal bratness. Now put a sock in it, will ya?
What's with all the contractions?
Blackjack warps into super hyper mega really fast drive.
Listen up, sweet cakes. Your dad, King Clown, wants you back, and I want Clown Planet for myself, see? Now you sit over there and don't you move till I tell ya. Huh, really? That macho stuff is so boring.
Oh man, this story.
Horrible. Just
Please, Kid Clown, save my daughter, Princess Honey!
No problem, Kingster. I'm on the job.
You're the only clown klutzy enough for this mission. Don't let us down!
klutzy enough.
Yes. Okie dokie. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh my gosh.
Why does it? All these contractions.
Red alert! Blackjack space galleon detected.
Game over, Blackjack. Return the princess or face the wrath of Kid Clown.
Oh no, not Kid Clown.
Oh no, yeah. In
You
his
said
excitement, Kid mistakenly presses the panic button instead of the molecular destabilizer laser beam demolisher ray button. Kabloom!
Oh, Kid, you are such a klutz. I'm gonna blast that pesky Kid Clown once and for all. Now where'd I put those bombs? This could get ugly, you know? Yeah, you, the one playing this game. Kid's gonna need all the help he can get. Are you up to it? Then let's get busy.
And that's the thing. Time to play game.
Never have I seen so much story.
Okay,
in a
so
game
you have this. You have some really dramatically drawn cutscenes, and then you get into the game, and it's like, oh, hi, cutesy 3/5 quarter isometric platforming game. Okay, so the reason why I think most people don't like this game is not only is it absurdly short, it can be beaten in a half hour. It's kind of frustrating to play. Because it's on a 3/5 perspective, some things look like they're closer or farther away than they really are, and that can make playing this game really frustrating. Another thing about it is that in order to successfully complete each stage, you have to get a different suite of cards and get to the end of the stage before the bomb blows up, which you'll see the bomb line is following me the entire time. But yeah, now I'll let you speak.
It's, I don't even know. It's like if they tried to make a game out of the booster minigame from Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, that's it.
But they did it horribly.
It's that, except worse done and not as fun, and the whole game. So thankfully, I've gotten 2 of the 4. And another thing that sucks about this game is that the only thing you want is to beat the stage the very first try. Because if you beat it on the second try or third try, then you don't get a key. And at the end of the game, the only way to win the game is to you have to unlock the right lock, and there's like a dozen different locks. But there's only 6 keys in the entire game, or something like that. So there's a possibility that even though you completed every single stage perfectly, you still can lose the game at the end.
You just have to pick the right lock?
Yep.
Is it luck or is it set every
luck.
time?
It's luck.
That's stupid.
Yep. And we'll get to that really soon. There we go, and that's the last suite that I needed.
You mean suit?
Suite.
I've never heard it called sweet before.
Nobody ever told me how to pronounce those words, so I read it, and that's how I knew how to say it. And I've never said it before, so there you go. And there's mini games along the way, too, that help get you extra lives, but the hope is I'll never lose a life. The hope.
Hopefully.
Because on my practice run of this, I did perfectly fine. But we'll see. So this is a title by Kemco, and let's just say Kemco is not exactly known for doing anything special. They published a lot of average titles for the NES, and then after that, they started becoming the company no one remembered. So, probably for good reason.
The company no one remembered?
One of. Not even like retro gamers I noticed talk about Kemco at all, because there's just not much to talk about. None of their games were really that interesting. Maybe somebody in the chat can be like, but I know this game, and then you'd have your point, and I'd be like, well, do you have a point there? Good job.
Well, I've never heard of them until this game, so...
Okay, so another thing I guess people hate about this game too, and you notice it the farther you get into the game, is there's some obstacles that are almost impossible to get away from.
Oh, that's good.
Like that I wouldn't know that fire hydrant hurts you if I hadn't played this game before. So, okay. There's some button mashing portions here too. If you button mash, you get out of an obstacle faster, usually. Oh, bonus. Okay. I suck at the controls for this, but, if you get to the top, I think there's, like, an extra life or something. Like, I care.
This game is a bit hard.
Honestly, it was really hard when I was a kid, because I actually had this as a kid, and that's how I knew of it, but, you get older and you're like, yeah, this is not that hard. The hardest part is the end of the game, the last stage. So. Okay. Yep. But again, the problem is the game kind of doesn't play fair all the time, so. There's one part here that's pretty hilarious to dodge, and if you dodge it, then it's pretty funny anyway. Ah, dang it, not this. The villain tries to knock you off your feet, to say the least. Oh man, I'm really not avoiding these very well. Okay, get that balloon. There we go. The thing is, you have to check all the balloons, because if you don't, then you might miss one. That's really important. And some of these balloons hurt you, so, you know. Thankfully, they're not randomized for the most part. There we go.
Good game design at its finest.
Yep.
This game is actually pretty decently animated for such a low-quality gameplay-wise.
Oh no,
game.
the actual production values on it are great. It's just the actual game design itself is, yeah. Whoa, no. Okay. Like this track especially, I still remember it from when I was younger. Like, it's not a song I'd hum or anything, but I remember it. Unlike some of the other tracks in the game. But... And there's the bomb.
Yep.
Oh, your HP carries over, I believe, into each stage, which is a problem.
Yeah. How many health pickups are there?
Usually there's something like 2 per stage. And they give you about 1/4 of your health, I think.
Yeah. That seems like that'd be the biggest obstacle.
It will be near the end of the game. That's how I game overed, on my second, practice, is, I didn't keep getting health pickups. Okay, this will also give you health and lives, too, these mini-games. As long as you're good enough at them to actually have it do anything for you. Yes, see, there we go.
Oh, air hockey. I remember that.
Pokey and Rocky?
Air hockey.
Oh, air hockey. So, Pokey and Rocky is a Super Nintendo title, but that's not
Yeah, I
what
knew
you're
that.
getting at. One that I want, but because of Game Grumps, the value on it went from 20 to 50, I believe.
What, Game Grumps can do that to games?
Yes, they raised the value on games. Goof Troop went from $3 to 10.
Jeez.
So, I thankfully got it before retailers started price gouging on them, but yeah, they actually have quite an effect on the retail of old games.
That is very interesting.
This is as far as I ever got as a kid, and that was hours of play. But this stage is where the game starts getting hard. Ah, there's a health pickup. Oh, shoot. Well, at least I got the first thing. Ah, see? You'd have to stop right before, and you don't. It's hard to tell where to stop because of this perspective.
Yeah. Isometric was never really a good thing.
Yeah, pretty much. I
For
think I
first
only
time.
liked it in Marble Madness, and that's about it.
I haven't played the game, but that seems like it's a decent use of it.
Yeah, Marble Madness is a really short arcade game.
Yep.
For the audience out there who's never heard of it. It's a classic arcade game from like 91-ish, I believe, or 89, somewhere in that general area.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like jumping, does it? It's just roll around the stage.
Yeah, you're a marble, and you have to maneuver around a complex stage with tons of different gimmicks and stuff. It's actually a pretty fun game, but it's extremely short. And it gets hard really fast. So,
I can imagine. That seems pretty difficult.
because the original release, I believe, was trackball. So, if you've ever used a trackball before... Oh, dang it. Come on, get around. Ah, it's not the one I need. And I'm losing the match. Oh, an HP drop. But I'm losing time! Ah, shoot. Go, go, go. No! Go! These collapse! Stop! Don't stop! Goodness gracious. This is terrible, because, like, look at how much viewpoint I have before I have to react.
Yeah. I hate when games do that.
Oh, I'm beating the bomb, but just a... Oh, my gosh. Okay, I can't take another hit. Oh, man, no! Yes! I made it.
Oh, jeez. That was close. Oh, there's a counter.
Yeah, it actually counts down. Yee. There's actually a hard mode after you beat the normal mode in this game, but I've never played it, so... If I do play it, it'll be for laughs, I guess, if we have time to spare, which we probably will. Like I said, this game takes 30 minutes to beat, so...
Yeah.
There's only 5 or 6 stages total. Oh, yay.
Ice?
Yep.
That's... No.
Exactly.
Is it actually ice?
Yes. It has even slipperier physics than that already did.
Ew. Just ew.
Oh, come on. No! Oh, dang it. That might have been the balloon I needed, too. I usually just fall down these. They're too hard to actually time.
What do the suits do again?
The moving blocks.
Now what do the suits do again?
They allow you to progress to the next stage.
Oh.
Yep. And I must have missed it, I think. Because, I think there would have been one already. Ah!
No. What is with that
I can't
face?
believe I took that hit.
That's kind of creepy.
I can't even move. Oh my gosh, my health.
Okay,
Ah, health drop! Ah, no! Get up, stupid clown. Oh, man. Oh, no, I did miss it. Shoot. Well, I guess I'm gonna not get one key. Alright. I can, but if you, the thing is, you'll have all the ones you already collected when you go back through, so you don't have to worry about them. So,
That seems...
at least
little
they're a little
better.
generous, but at your expense. Oh, man. That was dumb. Oh, man, these. No! Ah, shoot. Get up! There we go. Oh, this part. I suck at this part. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die, too. Oh,
creep.
no! Ah, shoot. Well, there you go.
At least you had to replay a level anyway.
Yeah. Oh, no. Was that really a game over?
So one death is automatic game over?
Yeah.
That is brutal.
Well. I can't believe I didn't have any extra lives. I guess that doesn't speed it up at all, the beginning one. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't miss this one coming up. Oh, dang it. I actually almost had that.
Alright.
Carry me, balloon!
A little hard to find things to commentate about.
Yeah, this game is not one to commentate much on. No! Oh my gosh. That's even worse. Stupid ice physics. And we're good. Get up! Alright, well, I'll have to go back through the stage. Maybe we will take an hour. Ah, shoot. Get him! Get him! No! Stupid perspective!
Is this the kind of isometric where left puts you, like, diagonally up or something?
Huh?
Is this the kind of isometric game where pushing the left, right, up, and down tilts you in diagonal directions instead
No,
of direct?
you hold down and you move I'm just holding down when I move. Like, I'll push up if I need to slow down, which I've done a few times here, but...
No. Those are even worse than isometrics where you have to push it diagonally.
Yeah, those are just terrible. Like, at least the controls for this aren't that frustrating to use. It's just that the actual programmed gameplay is kind of eh. Oh, shoot. Come on! I don't mean shoot me, I mean just get out of my way. Oh my goodness. How do you dodge that? You'd have to know it's coming. Because otherwise there's no way. There's like no reaction time. Well, I got the last two. Because that's a thing.
That counts for something.
See, now you'll get to see what happens when you don't have everything.
So why the heck do the bombs have spades on them?
Because that's the theme of the game.
Well, like the spade is a thing you have to collect, and then if the bombs also have them.
Well, the thing is, there's four different characters in this game, and so they just themed each one after each, whatever. So, like, Kid Klown has got the diamond on it, and, yeah, it's that. The queen has a heart on her, so, I mean, and then I guess the king gets whatever's left. Okay, I'm actually gonna get these this time. Yeah. Oh, shoot. So we got this clown, and he's supposed to be the hero, but he's clearly not very capable of much. And, yeah. And we got this creepy face behind us.
There's really no explanation for why the king picked the Kid Clown because he's klutzy. Like, why? Just why?
Hey, a health drop.
Yeah, you need one of
No,
those.
no! Oh my gosh. Are you
Here's
serious?
the heart again.
It automatically pushes you forward when you get hurt. It's got, what do they call that?
Knockback.
Knockback, yeah. Except it's knocked forward, and it's annoying. That one's randomized. Because last time we were through here, that was an HP drop on the left. And the bomb was on the right.
There.
Darn it. Now I have to go through it a second time, or a third time, I guess, now, yeah. I should have practiced this as of recent, instead of waiting till now.
Ugh.
So, video games, what's the worst one you've ever played?
Huh. That's a tough one. There's a Ratatouille game I played that was pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, licensed ones barely even count.
They do, because they're games. They're just... Back in the day of NES and Super Nintendo, it was a lot more chance-based if it was bad or good, because you had companies like Capcom working on movie licensed titles, or TV licensed titles, and they were pretty good, but now it's almost always expected that they're not going to be good.
For the most part, I haven't played that many bad games. I usually stay pretty safe with the games I choose.
Well, when it comes to games I purchase, I definitely play it safe, but When it comes to the games I pretty much try any game that has any kind of interest to me at all. But, I made a really stupid decision and bought a game that I hadn't ever played before, thinking, oh, I'll just go into this blind. I spent $10 on it. It's a Super Nintendo title. It's actually worse than this one, for sure. And it's called Super Alfred Chicken. It's another platformer, but it's pretty bad. The graphics are all kind of muted, and so everything looks kind of dark. And yeah, finally got that. Thank goodness. And the actual gameplay is like it throws you right into hard gameplay, and the special mechanic of the game is that you use your beak. You're a bird, and you use your beak to attack. And so you push down on your pad while you're in the air, and that does your attack. And you land on enemies with your beak.
That's just a standard jump on enemies thing?
Pretty much. Except you push down instead of just jumping on them.
No reason you wouldn't push down.
And a lot of the mechanics in the game are just mechanics you've seen before, and they kind of suck the way they're implemented. So... but what's the actual worst game I've ever played? That's a tough one. I can tell you the worst game I've ever played that I've had a lot of fun with. That was the Up game, actually. Me and my friend bought the Up game because it was on sale for like $10 for the PS3, and so he brought it over and we played through the entire game in one sitting. It was like a 6-hour game, and it was a blast because the game is just terrible, and so you'd see like glitches everywhere, and yeah.
Those are always fun. Glitches.
Go ahead. I'm talking too much.
No, I mean, it's a, let's play thing to talk a lot.
Yeah, but I should be sharing talk time. Stage 5.
I don't have much to say, really.
I'm just trying to come up with things to talk about.
I was just level in the dark.
Yep.
Like, when you think... It's just like when games have bad controls, it's just like, oh, let's make something you definitely don't want to happen.
It's like, why don't we take a concept that might almost work in a platformer that has really good controls and put it in this one with really bad controls? The end. That's the end of the sentence.
Like, why do games repeat mechanics that are still hated to this day?
Like they feel like they have to put these things in that people don't like it to begin with. Yeah.
Like, even today, people, like, overuse ice physics that people hate, and...
In platformers, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Dark levels are never...
If they can do it right, then go ahead, but I haven't seen a single one that's done it quite the way I would want it to. I've played ones that were less painful than others.
Ice level, like, there's nothing that makes it, like, more creative about an ice level. Just, oh, it's slippery. Not really much much more creative thinking put into it, or different way you play. It's just, oh, I fell off a couple more times because it was slippery.
I think it might have something to do with the mentality that everything has to be semi-realistic, regardless if it's a cutesy platformer or a game that's trying to look realistic. Like, oh no, we need to make this realistic. We need to make it so our character slides on the ice and all that. It's like, no you don't. It's a video game. Anything can happen in a video game. So, like,
yeah,
when I was
jump like 20 feet in the air, why stop with the illogical stuff?
Like, I'm working on a game right now. Oh, shoot. Go. No! Go, 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 go! You stupid clown! You stupid freaking clown! Oh, man. Okay, I'm working on a game right now, and so what I want is a snow level mixed with a fire level, because I think it would make for some, you know, nice-looking visuals and for interesting gimmicks and all that. But I've always told myself, and even in the design, it's like, no matter what, there's no ice. There's snow. That's it. Where there's no slipping around, because it's bad enough that, you know, you have to be in a level where everything is frozen. So. Okay, get up, you dumb clown. Okay, I seriously have to do this all over again? Well, we're probably gonna make our block time at this point.
All 3 hours of it.
Apparently, well, I'm hoping we can still split it with Blue Blazing if we need to, but... I mean,
nice.
if he doesn't want his block, he or she, I don't know if it's a she.
Pretty sure it's a he.
If
Just
they don't want their block anymore, then, I mean, I'm willing to stream other games, but... I guess it just depends.
What are you supposed to do with those barred sections?
You're supposed to mash the button as fast as you can. That's pretty much what the entire game is. You hold forward and you mash buttons.
And there's some jumping, but, you know, details.
Yeah. What's going on in the chat? Or is there anything going on?
Not really. Blue Blazing Demon says he's a he.
Okay. I got this too last time I was on the stage. Oh my gosh, I'm sucking now. Get... I don't know why I stopped for anything.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties was talked about a while ago.
Yeah, that's... Some people consider that the worst game ever made.
It probably is.
It probably is, yeah.
It was probably when we were talking about bad games.
I remember when I was doing the practice run both times for this was really hard to do. Okay, don't go for anything else unless I have to get a health drop. At this point. No, 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 no! Jump! Jump! My gosh. Oh, no.
Did he hit one of those grabbing?
Oh, my gosh! And I did it again.
Oh. Mr. How do I pronounce this name? De Muskisem says, I consider Plumbers Don't Wear Ties hilarious. It is.
Somebody actually made the game. They actually put money into making it, and they published it. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
If it was like an indie game, I would be like, yeah, okay, I get you. If it's just a joke. But we're talking about a published title on a game console. Which required a lot of money. I guess not so much money on the 3DO of all things, or whatever it was on. I believe it was 3DO.
Yeah, 3DO.
But, still. Okay.
I just realized, what? Are those hands that are coming out of the ground?
Yeah, they're like crabs. I don't know.
I think they look like they have fingers. I thought they were crabs for a while.
They're crabs.
Sure.
Yeah, because I can see it a lot better on my giant tube television, and it definitely is crabs.
Then why the heck are the crabs in a cave?
I don't know why you're asking me this. I didn't make the game.
It was rhetorical, but whatever.
Developers! You have some explaining to do.
They are ass-grabbing hands. They want that clown booty. That is the same name I can't pronounce.
Fair enough. Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh, this has happened 3 times now. And that.
I love how the ghost just licks you.
Do you have to do like a perfect run through this game in order to get to the end in time? My goodness.
It doesn't seem like you're doing that bad.
I know.
Very unforgiving.
Thankfully, they believe this is the last stage. I kept saying stage 6, so I don't know why, but maybe because I couldn't remember exactly. Okay, that's the last one. Let's go. Ah, that stupid perspective. My goodness.
Apparently,
Every time.
Deimos. Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, Deimos, for pronouncing your name wrong.
Oh my gosh, get up, Clown. You did it. Finally. You stupid kid, Clown. Okay, well now we're only gonna have like 3 keys. Or something like that. Because I sucked at the last 2. Oh, he gave me a key anyway. What's with the hearts then? All I know is to get the perfect ending, you have to complete every single stage perfect. So, we're gonna get the okay ending, which is we saved the girl, but she doesn't like us very much. Okay, here we go. Yeah, some of them actually wind down the clock, too. Yes! Okay, I got it on my second try.
Woo.
Yay!
That's only 10 locks.
Yes, I did it. I busted blackjack. Now Honey will realize what a groovy dude I really am and marry me. Take me back to my palace immediately.
I can't do girl voices. Thanks for rescuing my daughter. Now she can marry Prince Studley Clown of Clowningston.
See ya, kid. Prince Studley's so cool. What? But I thought...
Bummer. Nice try, but you didn't get all the honey hearts. Play again to get them all. Yeah, so yeah, that's what the heart things are.
Oh.
Okay guys, that was a video game. It was also a Nintendo game. So do we get points? I did it in under my hour that I said I was gonna need, so I'm happy.
Yay.
Look, hard mode. Let's proceed to not play it. So the next game I'm thinking I'm gonna put in, assuming I'm gonna keep going, is going to be an N64 game. I mentioned it the other day. Here we go. I gotta grab my controller too. And figure out what button the 64 is. Oh, man. You don't know the true pain of owning tons of consoles until you own tons of consoles.
I do own a lot of consoles, though.
Well, that's great.
In my gaming room, I have to swap the baby jacks a lot of the time, so...
I have 3 input boxes here, all linked together.
That sounds worse than what I'd have to go through.
So I have a list around here somewhere of the inputs, so I know what buttons I have to press. I'll just have to find it. Input list. 3, 2. Oh. Apparently somebody wants to join us.
Oh, who's that?
I have no idea, but my brother says somebody's been trying to get a hold of us. Well, if they want to talk in the call, then they just need to say something in the 5DayGamers Skype room. So if you're out there, person who wants to join the call, you have to be part of the 5DayGamers to join. But, okay, Jay, then hold on while I add you. Assuming I figure that out. Add people to this call. Oh my. Hopefully I have him as a... Yes, I do. Okay. Add to call. Hi-oh!
Hello, Jay.
Hi.
Okay, 3, and then, 2. There it is. Recognize this one?